The hottest girls we all went to high school with, all married, normal-looking dudes with horrible smiles.
Yeah.
And the girls' captions are always like, "Another beach day with this crazy loon." Let's do the weekly segment. What was the scariest thing that happened to you this week?
Saw myself hungover in the mirror this morning, and I'm like, you gotta get it together, my friend. Remember anxiety? I know it's been a while since you drank, but you remember the good old anxiety?
How many BLs you have last night?
Only 8. Kept it under double digits.
Damn, man. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I used to have full-blown panic attack all the time, for sure.
They're motivating though, you know, because like inside your head, you're like, we're going to cease existing. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna start drinking water again. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I always get that way at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yes.
I'm always like, some shit's gotta change, man. You gotta start working on this book. You know, like shit you never worked on. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Dude, I gotta start writing a screenplay tonight. We gotta get this character development.
I'm gonna crochet this outfit. Let's go.
Dude, I gotta start sewing some holes in my favorite pair of pants again, dude.
Start using chopsticks with my non-dominant hand.
I gotta start sending out some emails to these motorcycle clubs, because if I don't get a membership offer by November, I'm screwed for the fellowship meeting. You're just making up all kinds of lore about your life. Dude, this has been the 3rd year in a row I've been left out of the fellowship meeting. We can't do. I do a lot of drugs at 3 or 4 in the morning is what I'm getting at. A lot of drugs, a lot of staring in the mirror.
And a lot of watching The Lord of the Rings.
Dude, if Frodo doesn't make it to Mordor soon, the orcs are gonna hatch even more orcs out of eggs, and he's gonna be fucked at the Dougalman's Pass. Damn, they're gonna cut him off at the Dougalman's Pass?
I watched The Lord of the Rings on repeat when I was younger, man. I really wish that world was real.
I know. I used to watch it on Robitussin. There was... Let me think of my top 5 Tussin movies, because this has really defined who I am.
Donnie Darko's in there?
Donnie Darko, Anchorman, The Ring.
Oh, I really think that The Ring is real for you, though. How many times did you watch that on Robo?
She's real.
Yeah.
She's real. I've seen her. Donnie Darko, Anchorman, The Ring, The Lord of the Rings. We'll just count that as one. A lot of ring-related movies.
The Ringer.
The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville, highly offensive, but empowering to people with special needs. In some ways, I haven't seen it in a while. Probably offensive. No, he does full special needs voice, so it is highly offensive. Anyways, good guy, Johnny. I know him.
I'm gonna die on this sword. I might be hated for it, but Tropic Thunder was hilarious, and still I find fun.
Yeah. Why? Because he does blackface. People don't like it.
People don't. I think a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, it is bad. Yeah, he got like an Academy Award or something?
Yeah, dude. Oh,
that's crazy. For doing blackface, the fucking Hollywood, man.
Getting an Academy Award for blackface. Sad days. But I'm a huge fan of Jack Black. I've watched Nacho Libre on repeat. Nacho! Get that corn out of my face.
I think also Fight Club, I remember watching a lot.
Fight Club gave me an inkling for a bad woman. You know?
Yeah, like a Marla. You wanted a Marla.
Dirty feet and hasn't showered and will yell at you.
Throwing condoms in the toilet, living in some dilapidated shithole full of nitroglycerin and ether, shaving your buddies' heads, slapping them on the back of the fucking brainstem. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love Fight Club. Fight Club got me a little frisky at a young age.
Yeah. I always I think I didn't realize it was a satire until I got older. Like, it's making fun of hypermasculinity. And I think a lot of people didn't get the point of it because it's so fucking stylized. It makes it seem awesome. But, yeah, I think everybody, when they watch that, they're like, I should fight people to get, to become more free.
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't talk about it too much, but my mom dated a professional mixed martial arts fighter when I was a wee lad. I think we ran over somebody, but it's okay.
That's okay. They seem to be fine. I still have all their arms.
But my mom dated a professional mixed martial arts fighter when I was a kid. And he would just be like, okay, time to fight. And I'd be like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm eating Cocoa Puffs. What the fuck is going on right now? So I would just have to fight all the time. All the time. He's like, okay, fight both of your brothers. If you lose against them, I'm gonna beat you. I'm like, okay, cool. This is fun. This is great time. This is phenomenal time.
Are your brothers older than you?
No, they were younger than me, so I was literally just fucking, it was just 2-on-1. I was having the worst threesomes of my life. No. But, yeah, man, it was just, we would watch Fight Club. The guy was covered in Dragon Ball Z tattoos as well. Yeah, man.
Was he Asian?
Nope.
Wow.
Yep.
Was he white?
Nope.
Whoa, what was he?
Who was that man?
What race was that, Dad?
my stepdad now is black, and my mom only dated black dudes after my dad.
Whoa, what a racially ambiguous dad. Wow, that's wild, man.
Professional mixed martial arts fighter. Yeah.
What race was that, Dad? Who's that Pokemon? Black Dad. Dude, Pokemon Gen 5 sucks. It's just Black Dad, Concrete Dave, and Sandwich Jonathan.
He only had 2 attacks. It was Growl and Earthquake.
Black Dad performed Earthquake. It's just the comedian Earthquake from Netflix. It's just him killing for 30 minutes till your Pokemon laughs itself to sleep. Did I ever tell you about, this is not what you were saying, but did I ever tell you about when my friend's dad took us on spring break when we were in 8th grade and we pooped in that toilet a bunch? It's not like, okay, this is different, and it's not even that funny, but my friend's dad took us on spring break, the same dad who gave me Robitussin when I was like 12 years old, and he like told us what to dose. He was like addicted to Robitussin. He was awesome. He was the coolest. We used to watch Girls Gone Wild with him, but we didn't get molested or anything. He was just really cool. Like, he never touched us or anything, but he would let us watch porn. And none of us would jerk off, but we would, like, sit there, and then he'd be like...
You guys would all just be, like, drinking Robitussin, like, that's a...
Yeah. Oh, she has a nice vagina. The redhead has a nice vagina. A vagina. When you're 12, you don't know how to say it.
I like her smile.
Wow, she seems like she has a nice personality. Wow, Cancun seems so nice this time of year.
Could you...
15 minutes later, you're like, why can't we wear diapers on our ears? Yeah, just freaking the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think my lips bleeding fucking goo-goo.
So wait, so you're watching Girls Gone Wild.
Alright, so this is different, but he would like... He was the first person, like, my best friend in, like, 6th grade. We smoked weed together when I was, like, 12. So, anyways, 7th grade rolls around. His dad's, like, a big stoner. So whenever I get to go over there, like, on the weekends, we can smoke weed with his dad and shit. And during the summer of 8th grade, he took us on vacation to Panama City Beach. And he brought, like, 3 ounces of fucking weed, which is like a ton of weed, like back then, like a gram. It's like, I wouldn't even know what the fuck to do with it. And so we just got so blazed the whole time, and me and my buddy thought it would be really funny to shit in the toilet upstairs and not put any toilet paper in it. So I don't know how we wiped. I think we made an agreement to shower after every shit. So we would poop in it, don't flush. We're just gonna let it build up full of poops. It's just pretty gross in hindsight. We were there for like a week, so it was like, 2 shits a day. You have pretty good metabolism back then, probably even 3 shits a day maybe. So it's like 30
a lot of
shits, like 30 shits.
Oh my god.
And we're stoned, so we're eating Captain Crunch and stuff. And so there's like 30 poops, and we invite these girls over from the beach. It was like day 6, so the toilet's loaded. Fucking loaded with big dump. And one of the girls was like, can I use the bathroom? And we weren't thinking. And she went in there and she like screamed. She's like, ah! Like a girl scream instead. And she just ran. She like ran. Like, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And I think Chris, oh god, I said his name. You gotta bleep his name. Don't say his name.
Nah, it's like, keep it.
It's fine, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You can leave his name in. But, she was like, what's wrong with you? And then he was like, it came that way. It was like that. It's like that when we got here. It's like really funny. Like a funny excuse when he can't think of anything to say. It's like, No, it was like that. We're shocked.
That's such boys being boys behavior.
I know. Just seeing how many poops you can make in a week.
How old were you at the time?
Oh, like 13 or something.
I was 32.
Yeah, I was 5 years older than I am right now. It's shocking that I would do that in the future. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Is he one of your best friends?
No, not anymore. We went to different high schools, but the dad ended up attacking his mother, and the dad, cool Robitussin dad, is in prison for like 30 years for attempted murder. So like, turns out he actually wasn't even that chill. Even though he would let us watch porn together and didn't molest us. Totally. He didn't molest us for real. But I'm sure we all like had hard dicks in the same room, so it's a convoluted issue. There's just no way to tell where to draw the line. So tragic. But yeah, he was like addicted to Robitussin. Like, I remember going over there once in high school, and the dad was like, I gotta get some work done. He's from Boston, kind of sound like Bill Burr. And he was like, so don't bother me for a little bit. And he brings out 2 bottles of Robitussin and sits it next to his laptop and just starts typing. And he's just like a 45-year-old man. Like fully addicted to Robitussin, like drinking Robitussin by the bottle. And then doing work. Like sitting there tripping balls, like heavy hand Robitussin.
Oh, man.
And just like doing business, like on the Tusk. Remarkable.
Imagine if we got like a car salesman on Robitussin. Like, listen, the muffler is so good. The muffler is so good.
If you listen closely, the muffler literally talks. It literally talks.
He's on all fours with his ear. Listen, you hear that?
It's happy. It wants you as its owner. No, this is a good sign. Accept it. The thing was, when you're on Tusk, you can't really hide it because you talk really slowly. Like, it impairs your motor functions differently than alcohol or any other drug. You move, like, comically slowly. Like, you're literally, like, in slow motion, and you talk like you're in slow motion. You're like, dude, I don't feel so fucking good right now. So, like, whenever I would come home from the football games and I would be all tussed out, I'd say 2 words to my mom. She'd go, "You're high on the cough medicine again." Like, it's just a misunderstanding. I'm really tired tonight. That's so bad. Damn. It's not as fun as I make it sound.
Of course. But you make it sound fun.
It is fun if you're like alone and watching movies, like, and you don't have to deal with anybody. And then you can just be as fucked up and as monstrous as you want. When you're in public, everybody's just staring at you because you're just like a cartoon, man. Just, can I get a quesadilla? Hold the cheese. You're just like a monster, man.
I think we should do something about the hot women who post the absolute worst quotes on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Got one for you. This girl, smoke show, but also posted, quote unquote, she herself is a haunted house.
Oh, anything has meaning when you're fucking dumb. like any sentence, like, she was a leaf. But you better believe it hadn't rained in years. And you're like, like, women are just so, not women are dumb, but men post stuff like that too, like motivation quotes or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Nails are the house. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Hang on.
Nails are the house.
Excuses are the nails to the house of failure.
Oh, what a fucking... Oh, I hate people.
Right?
I hate gym people.
You're greeny poo.
I have to go left.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm doing in this fucking country, dude. I gotta go to Guatemala, where the streets, where there is no stoplight, and there is no cars.
She knew she had to hold her breath and she would perish.
Sunlight is the way of the lungs telling you that it's time to get over the fall. Probably not that one. Probably they wouldn't post that quote, but they could if they wanted to. It just didn't, it wasn't as good as the other ones, but The sunrise is the Earth's smile, and her smile was just as black as it was on Halloween. The pigeon's feet are as small as the crow's, but only the crow crows when the rooster goes to bed. What is this bitch talking about?
Cock-a-doodle don't.
Cock-a-doodle don't, said Mommy Rooster when Daddy Rooster was gambling. What is this fucking... What's she getting at? Does her dad have a gambling problem? Is her family roosters?
Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. I'm just fucking imagine this chicken just smoking a cigarette. They're fucking...
Hit me. Hit me.
There's no grass around, it's all dirt.
Yeah. Snake eyes.
Just rolling dice. Just throwing it with a little chicken wrist.
Nothing sadder than a rooster with a gambling problem. And that's the name of the episode, Nick. Nothing sadder than a rooster with a gambling problem, dude.
I don't know why you remind me of this, but let me slow roll just a little bit. I met this girl, gorgeous. This is a while back, but gorgeous. Like, we're talking like way out of my league, and she's giving me like the time of day. You know what I mean? And I take her out, and I bring my best friend with me at the time, and I was trying to hook him up with one of her friends, you know. And we're all drinking together, and we're having a good old time, and the juice is going. I'm making her laugh. She thinks I'm funny. She called me cute. She gave me a chub. It's a good freaking time. My buddy goes, and we're all drunk because it's getting close to the end of the night. Jesus, getting close to the end of the night, and he just goes, "Hey man, why are you trying to hook me up with the fat friend?"
He said that out loud?
Loud.
And she heard him?
Yes.
Oh no.
So
Oh, that's awful.
You know what they do?
What do? They have sex?
Nope. The girl and her friend go get food. They leave us at her place. We're at her place outside. Because yeah, we're gonna go get food. I don't know how long we're gonna be, but you know, if you can do whatever you want. I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm sitting there and I'm drinking more, and I'm with her dad and my buddy. And the dad, we're just talking, and you know, he's like unemployed and lives with his daughters, and it's a whole weird thing going on. And I just was like, I was like, if you could do anything in the world, mind you, I'm drunk, right? So if you could do anything in the world, right? Like, and you had all the money and whatever, what would you be doing right now? He goes, God's honest truth, I'd be sitting right on my couch watching TV, living right here where I'm at right now. And I said, ew. I said, you can do everything. You just want to be on the couch watching TV? And he goes, what the fuck you say to me? And we started arguing.
Oh,
me
no.
and her dad. Yeah, dude. And one thing leads to another, and I'm just like, dude, you're worthless. I said, you're worthless.
You said that to him?
I said it straight to his eyeballs.
To an old man?
Right in his eye. He wasn't even that old. He was like 40. You know? I was like, you're worthless. He goes, what'd you call me? I was
worthless.
Like, yep. He's like, what'd you call me? I was like, you're worthless. I was like, all you want to do is sit on the couch and watch fucking TV for the rest of your life. I said, go do something. Go fucking find an aspiration. What are you doing? And he goes, get the fuck out of my house. All right. So the girls come back with food, and none for us, by the way.
Oh.
Yep.
Jerkos.
Yep. And and they're like, you know, me and the girl, she comes back less heated, but then her dad's like, get him the fuck out of my place, right? So this man who I just called worthless, oh, guess whose car got stuck on the way out of his driveway?
Oh no.
My tire was stuck in mud, and guess who got my fucking car out?
The daddy?
The daddy got the car out.
What was he saying though? Was he like cursing you the whole time or what?
He was like, yeah, I'm real worthless, aren't I? I'm just getting my car out.
Oh, that's hilarious. 20 years in the fucking service, this is what I get. Some loudmouth, big-dicked freak. He just knows you have a big hog from your personality. Some big-shafted fucking macho man bossing me around. Some sexy, good-smelling peach. It starts coming on you. Some good smelling piece of ass coming into my house won't even stay the night in my own bed.
And yeah, dude, she was a complete smoke show. I mean, complete fucking dime, dude. Gorgeous, fun, like carefree spirit. Like, I'm so glad that happened because I would have given up comedy. I would have been like, my purpose for my existence is now blowing loads. Like, that's how high, like, you know, like you meet like a freaking like insanely attractive person. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna give up on all my dreams.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now I checked her Facebook a few years after that happened. She's now knocked up, and she's with some just like normal sweetie pie. The guy's just in the picture with like they're like,
yeah. The type of dude, the hottest girls we all went to high school with, all married, normal-looking dudes with horrible smiles.
yeah.
And the girls' captions are always like, another beach day with this crazy loon. It's just the ugliest looking accountant you've ever seen in your entire life.
But his credit score is immaculate.
Yeah.
Immaculate.